welcome to the stream. I'm Wolf354 as ever, welcome. This is another one of my late night streams after I finished work, so hence why a bit more quieter tonight. I'm not going to be yelling my head off as much as I usually do. Hopefully my mic's going to be picking me up alright. I am turning it up as much as I can. Yep, I can hear me on my actual iPod, though I am a bit quieter than I usually would be. There we go. I'm going to move a little bit closer. Hopefully you can still see me on the camera, which is, as ever, on my lamp. So professional here. But as you can see, we're going to be playing some FrostPunk tonight. Now, usually what happens on a late night stream is just whatever game I feel like playing, and I play it. So I felt like playing a bit of FrostPunk. We're going to start again, though, not carrying on from where we did our last playthrough, which was a first impression. If you missed that stream, you can check it out on my YouTube channel, which is youtube.com/wolf354. And I'm so sorry that I'm being so unprofessional and looking at the screen and not looking at the camera. I've still got to get used to that. But anyway, hoping that you're going to enjoy this. We're going to start a fresh new game on FrostPunk. There will be other random games that I play on a late night. And late night streams are variable, because the fact is I finish work at 11 on a Wednesday, and it depends on how knackered I am after it. Today was extremely bad, but afterwards I felt so much better, so thought, why not give it a go. So hopefully I won't fall asleep during the stream. We'll soon find out. But anyway, enough is enough. We're going to get on with it. So let's get on to it. Smoothly it's running on the actual I'm a bit too quiet because this is out drowning me out. Okay, 1 second. There we go, turn that down a bit. The thing is, I'm not exactly talking quietly either. I'm still talking quite loudly, but it's just not picking me up as loudly. Just make sure that it is the correct mic. No, it's not. It's going to. Is that better? Right, done. Now, how is that one? See if that's any louder.
We roam the still, cold world. No horizon in sight. Rulers of old, stripped with pride and glory. It feels as yesterday we were turning the wheels of progress. Until the frost stopped it all. Suddenly, without a warning. When tides had changed, they changed for all of us, no matter wealth or class. We've lost our world to snow, and with it, our last traces of humanity.
But for some reason it's not picking my voice very well. Sort of stupid. Might need to move a bit closer. Okay.
We bid farewell to plenty.
Okay.
And for those who remained, came the time to adapt.
Well, now that's better, if that's in the
We decided to leave our homes and head north. We roamed for weeks, maybe months, leaving behind all the things we once believed had made us. It was hope that pushed us forward.
Testing,
Slowly.
1, 2, 3.
step by step. We knew the cost of our journey, and we paid the price 100 times. Finally, the time has come
Might need
to build the last city on Earth.
This is the thing. This is on full volume. I've turned it down the stream, but it's still so fucking loud. Right, so we're at currently a new home. We fled from London, crossed the sea to reach the frozen north. On the way, our convoy was hit by a blizzard and scattered. Right. Oh, hi Richard, welcome to the stream. Hopefully it's going to be loud enough. Please tell me if you can hear me, because I'm obviously can't be that loud because other people are sleeping. So just tell me if it's loud enough. I have moved my mic to the closest I can. It's all the way up. I might turn the music in the actual game down though, so let's just see how that goes. A handful of us managed to reach the site of this generator, only to find it frozen solid and abandoned. Why is no one here? Did any of our people survive the blizzard? Are there any others out there? Whatever we do, we should expect the worst now, and now that the world has been known. Fucking hell. Yeah, I will turn the music down though. Whenever I'm not. Fuck it, just carry on. Jesus Christ. Right, so. For God's sake. The cold's got to me. Right, let's turn. Right, okay, I know that. We're going to pause it quickly, and I'm going to just quickly turn the music down in settings, because that be what the problem is. So, let's not disable the music. I'm going to turn it down to 6. And we're going to apply that, and we're going to see how that goes. Oh, hi Joe, welcome. Oh, thank you very much, Joe. Hopefully you can actually hear me, because it is a late night stream. I've got to be as quiet as I can and not be shouting as much. I was hoping that the mic would be better for this, so it might be. Just tell me if you can hear me. I am going to turn the volume in the actual thing up a bit. I've got my mic as flipping full as I can get it. I mean, this was picking me up a hell of a lot better last time. I don't know what's happened today. It's like it's not picking me up as much or something like that. It's the same blooming mic. I don't understand. What is going on? Testing, 1 2 3. Testing, 1 2 3. Hello. Yeah, that seems to be working. Okay then. You want to be a douche, do you? Well, you can be a douche for all I care. Hopefully also that the chat is actually appearing in the stream. It didn't appear last time, but it did appear afterwards, which was annoying. There we go. Right, let's just close that, and then we'll carry on. Good, okay, glad you can hear me loud and clear. Right, so, let's start playing the game then, shall we? So, we've got 65 out of 80 people, all of them are unemployed, so we've got 15 engineers and 50 idle workers, and prohibited 15 children, so those people are there as children who can't work, obviously. All of them are huddled around this generator, which requires coal, obviously, to power it, and heat. That gives us heat, because in this world heat is our ally. So for now we should start making them do jobs, which is getting coal, wood and other supplies we need to actually survive. So I can already see coal deposits, so we're going to set some people to work on that. Maximum of 15 workers, so we've got to put 15 normal workers on it because it doesn't require engineers. It's not requiring, no offense to these people, much thinking. So we'll do that, and we'll get them to sort out the wooden crates over here as well, because that way we can start getting more buildings built and obviously get homes built for them, though they may be a bit shoddy at the beginning. So for resources at the moment we have 30 wood, 10 steel, 1 steam core, which is this ginormous thing here, 100 food, and 0 coal, so we can't even turn on our generator yet. So we're going to just play this out, and we're going to get them to work. Now what this means is they're going to have to trudge through the snow for this one time, but eventually we will be building roads. We've got, oh no, we've got 80 homeless. So why is it saying 35? Oh, 35 people are now employed. Oh, okay, I get it now, that's fair enough. Right. Let's also start collecting that steel there. So I'm going to set another 15 people to start getting that done. Because that way we can start getting people actually doing something, not just sitting there idly doing nothing. I hope you can still hear the music in the stream, because I don't want you to miss out on any of the lovely sounds of this beautiful game. Start getting that done, because that way we can start getting people actually doing something, not just sitting there idly doing nothing. I hope you can still hear the music in the stream, because I don't want you to miss out on any of the lovely sounds of this beautiful game. Start getting that done. Oh yes, I'm coming through loudly now. Way too loud, but there we go. So, let us get back into it. So, as you can see, they're pushing their way through the snow, getting the supplies. I feel sorry for the guys that actually have to get the coal, because that is the furthest out. Immediately, these supplies will run out, so we have to try and think in the long term of building out towards these massive coal deposits here, which are permanent. They never will disappear. Right, so we've got 50 wood now, so I'm going to start building some homes. So these are just flimsy tents, but it's better than being homeless. Right, build one there, build another there, and then we'll build one more there. So those each can hold 10 people, so we've got 80 people to house. I was thinking we'd build outwards and get more housing. Yeah, from what I've heard, Richard, it doesn't sound that great either, but I will admit, I was thinking of getting it at the time when it came out. I am now really glad that I didn't. Oh, look at all the little children. They're just running around causing mischief, you little shits. Do some work for fuck's sake, lazy buggers. Right. Let's see if we can build some part of, especially for the people going to get coal, because I don't like the idea of them having to constantly walk out there. And also, what this means is, 1, they get there quicker, 2, we get resources quicker, and 3, it means we can start building outwards, because in this game you build outwards like a ring. So you can have like an inner ring, which is like the rich district if you get to that level, and then like a district, then it can go out like a clockwork, like a cog. And basically you can have districts which is all like hospitals and or manufacturing and stuff like that. It's just, yeah, from what I've heard, Richard, from what you've told me, I mean, it does sound it. Right, so we've got some people housed here, and we're slowly getting through the day. Keep on working, my fellow man. We can get through this, and we've already got 118 coal. We're nearly there. You'll have warmth soon, I promise, he says, lying through his teeth. Right. No, let's not build another home. Not just yet, anyway. I think more roads would be helpful here. So let's build one to there, then there, and then outwards to there. Because that way both work. Ooh, hit the mic for fuck's sake, Daniel. Fucking hell. You can tell I'm not I'm partially awake here. But yeah, basically you can it just makes it more easy for all the workers, and I don't want just one group of workers feeling like, oh, the coal people are more important, are they? Oh, and for Joe, there's a cool thing about this game, because all this game is about is heat. So they put a cool feature in where it shows you the thermal vision of how hot an area is. So you can see where the temperatures are livable and all that, and if anyone's getting too cold. So we don't want it to be freezing, because that's when people will probably start dying. Very cold will start getting ill, and cold they'll start getting ill. So that's what the generator is for. It heats up and provides general heat and well-being and happiness for the people, and gives them hope. Right, so we're nearly at our goal. We've got some more steel, which is good as well.
Finish your labors, people. The work day is up.
There we go. So that's the horn saying the work day is up. So everyone will stop working now and just gather around the generator and just go back to their normal lives. And I think some of them will finish building work for homes. So these are what our people will be living in currently for the moment, which is some flimsy tents, but at least it's a home. So just because they've done such a good day today, and we've actually got some coal, I'm going to turn the generator. So now if we look at the temperature overlay, you can now see that it is lovely and warm everywhere now. And even the only place that is chilly is the stockpile, which is understandable, no one lives there. So as you can see, everyone's getting a bit more happy now. It's now comfortable. We've just got to keep an eye on our coal resource, because eventually you do get situations where the temperature drops drastically or rise. So if we look at the next couple of days, which is along here, we've got the temperature will drop significantly at 2 levels, which means if we get this generated to level 2, it wouldn't be a problem, but on level 1 it would not be, it would still help, but not as well. So we've just got to keep an eye on our coal supply for that. Yeah, it is rather interesting. What I like is the fact that it's a rather easy-going game, and for a little while, and you don't have to apply a great amount of focus and stuff like that. So it's perfect really for late night streams. And also I won't be shouting when playing it. So as you see, some of the people will be heading towards their new homes, the tents, but others don't have homes, so they'll be sleeping as close to the generator as they can. Now this can be a problem at night when there is when you turn the generator off, because obviously you can't have it on all the time, because as you can see we had 194 coal, we're now down to 148. Right, so when's the next working day? So I can't tell where the next working day is. It's not telling me, son of a bitch. Bloody peasants. Right, so what I'm going to do is speed it up, keep an eye on my generator, so once that gets to 120 I might stop it, and we'll just have to put up with it. Yeah, there we go. So I've turned it off now. Now if we look, the heat is still alright because the generator is shutting itself down. It's not off yet. Soon people will start feeling a bit of the cold, unfortunately. We're doing fine, all things considered, Martin Cook says. Gabriel Godfrey, at least we're alive. Not everyone's so lucky. That's a shame, Joe. Oh shit, we've got 2 people sick. That's because of the cold. So the next thing we're going to get him to do is to build a medical post, but we need more wood for that. We just need one more bit of wood. How stupid is that? Jesus. Right. What I do like though is the little lanterns I've got around this place. I will admit, I love the whole Victorian steampunk-esque of games like this, because it is beautiful in my opinion. I absolutely love steampunk. Right, so there we go, they're going off to work now, and now they don't have to trudge through the snow, except for these few people who were just like, I still want to go through the snow, it makes me balls tickly.
The work shift starts.
So unfortunately some people are unhappy, obviously, because we've got discontent growing, lack of shelter. So that's one thing we need to get going, is building more homes, but tackling sickness is priority over that, in my opinion, because the more sick we get, the more likely we're going to end up with more discontent. I played it a little bit, but I never actually fully got into it, Richard. I did see you play, and I have given it a go, but never given it a proper go. Oh shit! The heater's off, the generator's down. Okay, that was just telling me the generator's off. I thought, shit, what the fuck's happened? Right, so we've got enough now. So it needs to be near the generator, obviously. So what we're going to do is build it next to our stockpile here. That way they can easily get any medical supplies and stuff like that. So I thought maybe on this side we'd build all the necessary buildings and then build like housing on this side outwards, and then upgrade it as we go along, if we can, obviously. So, right. Down that side. Oh, yes, I already know. Close that. Yes, okay, yes, I know. Right. Book of Laws. So this is where we can put the law down and kind of say, yeah, you have to do this. So the first one we're going to put down is emergency shifts. So sometimes we have to concentrate on the task at hand at the cost of everything else, or die. So if I sign this, I can't do another law for after introducing this law, another one can be passed within 18 hours. So that's what will happen. I can't do another one until 18 hours in game, I think. I hope. New ability, you can force workers to any facility to work for the next 24 hours. So it kind of is like, sorry, we need you to do overtime. And it's not sorry, we need you to do it because we need to survive. For fuck's sake. Right, let's sign that decree then.
Hear me! New law in the city!
Oh shit, discontent went up. Work, work, work until you die, Nora Ensfield says. Dan's Langson, 24 hours on the job. Insane, but that's our lot. Yeah, at least you accept it, my friend, at least you accept it. Not many would. Right, now, we've got that on the build, so we can start getting more tents up. So it only requires 10 wood for that. So let's get another 2 tents there. And then we'll build another road walkway, hopefully going along here if we can. Nope, it's not one to know, but we'll try and do that in a second. So we built the medical place, good. Let's max it out with engineers, and that way we can start getting the sick tended to. There we go, we've got 1 person sick now, that's good. How much coal do we have left there? Still good, 200, good. Wood supply is nearly gone. Okay, that's fine. We've got another wood supply over here, so that's perfect. Right, let's start getting the road on the go now. There we go. And now we have our second living space all ready to go almost. We've just got to wait for the actual building work to be done. Oh. Steel wreckage depleted. Ah, damn. So now they've run out of that now. Right, okay. Let us try and get this coal over here. So, or actually, hang on, anything? Oh, hang on, there is plenty of wood. Right. I have to build a sawmill. Right, okay, that's fine. Right, go and get that wood. You lazy layabouts. That's your new job. You're lumberjacks now. I like the idea that there's this little snow drift in between them. Just to remind us we're in Snowland. Right. Oh, sorry if you hear that. I don't know why, but my Bitdefend antivirus software keeps on coming up going, oh, by the way. Right, so we've still got 20 people that are homeless. We can sort that out though. Yep, we can. So there we go. We're going to now build another one there, and we're going to build another one here. And then just build little roads leading off to that. That way, we're all linked up. And then everyone has a home. Now this is a little bit better than my last one because not everyone had a home in my last one. Right, so another thing we need to start getting sorted is food. Right, let's fight the cold and turn on the generator. Well, we won't turn it on yet. We'll wait until until the work that shift is done. So a quick drink.
Workday ends. It's time.
No, it's not the latest one. Latest one is latest one is split into 2 parts due to my internet cutting out on me, and then there's another one after that, Joe. Sorry that I've not been keeping up to date with uploading videos. It is literally just finding the time to actually upload them. And also, unfortunately, the latest video for YouTube, which is for Fallout, was because of the internet. It cut out half an hour into my stream, and then after that, the rest of it was just so laggy. You may as well just not. I may as well not just bothered. But so what I'm going to do is restart from where I started that stream, and carry on from there, and then just not do the same things I did last time. Just do random stuff, do random quests, continue on what Fallout is, which is just randomly doing quests. So there we go. That is the unfortunate thing of my internet currently. I don't know what the fuck version's doing, but they're pissing me off. But if it continues, we might put a hold on Fallout, and that is not something I want to do, because I am really enjoying streaming it. But that is only as a last resort. So let's turn on the generator, complete that objective, and now we've got this one. The generator. The heating is off. The generator's off. People are afraid they'll freeze to death in their sleep if you don't at least turn it on for the night. So don't worry, of course, we're going to keep it on at night. I'm probably going to keep doing that, is turn it on at night and turn it off during the day, because obviously the sunlight. But anyway, food. The generator hums with reassuring warmth, but we shouldn't take it for granted. If the generator goes down, the city dies. Be mindful of coal reserves. Now food. There will be no city if we starve to death. Secure a way to provide raw food and build a cookhouse to prepare meals. Right, so we've got a bit of hope there, that's good. So, secure a raw supply of food, so we need to build a hunter's hut or a hothouse. So, let's have a little look at in our builds. So, for food, we've got a hunter's house. So, hunters based here hunt every night, venturing beyond the city and track their prey in the frozen wasteland. They provide up to 15 raw food per day. Okay, that's fine. Oh, so it's telling me I could build certain things in there, but we don't need to build there. So, what we're going to do is build this. You know what? We'll build it out here where the wood supply was. So, there we go. And can we build a little roadway to it? Yes, we can. Good. We're out of wood. God damn it. Yeah, damn you, Virgin Media. Fucking stop trying to build your spaceships and fucking focus on your internet broadband. God damn it. The one thing I like about games like this is I love the aesthetic appeal of it. So the tent flaps moving up and down because of the wind, the steam, the smoke. It's beautiful to me. It is. Well, I don't know how to do that, Richard. I've never actually attempted it, but I would like to, because if it makes it easier, then that would probably be better. But the thing is, and it does seem to be only be my internet, so I'm wondering whether it may be my wireless adapter dongle thing is just being shit. So our only sick person at the moment is Josephine Limsey. Very low risk of getting ill. Everything. Biggest concern, everything is fine. Activity going to treatment, so she's on her way to the medical place to get treatment. Is that her now? No, that's Newton Gates. Okay, fair enough then. That's cool then. Oh, we've got 2 sick people. Oh no. So, Okay, Barney Paulette and Rebecca Evangar. Apparently I didn't click the right people. So they should... Are they there now? Holy shit, we've got quite a few patients. So about 13 hours, going to treatment. Oh, so she is there. Okay, that's fine then. There's a wide weird issue the other day where nothing could connect to it. So all our phones and Xbox and stuff had no connection, but my PC was still on because it was wired. Fair enough. Lucky bastard. Right, so let's assign some people to go get food. Max it out. There we go. So we've got 15 hunters. So those people will go beyond the waste and collect food for us. And what we need to do now is to build a cookhouse. So we need to get more wood. So on the next shift, when they start collecting more wood, we'll be able to build that. But for now, this is actually a lot better than my last game. I mean, I had 7 like gravely sick and all that all constantly. Oh, you can introduce a new law. So let's have a little look at what laws we can introduce. Now, some of these are bad, some of these are good. So please do not judge me on my choices here. I am thinking of the survival of the people here. We can't do everything good. So, we could do food additives, or soup, cemetery or corpse disposal, child labour, safe jobs, or child shelters, extended shifts, or we could do radical treatment or sustained life. So let's have a look at these. So, radical treatment. We'll try everything to cure the gravely ill, from evasive surgery to amputations. So, after introducing this law, another one can be passed after 18 hours, as last time. The gravely ill will be treated in medical posts. Hope will rise slightly. Minus 30% of the gravely ill treated in the medical posts will be left with as amputees, which means they could end up not being able to help us, like work-wise. And discontent will rise slightly, because obviously no one really likes the idea of you getting your limbs chopped off. Or we could do sustain life. We can't cure the gravely ill, but we can at least keep them alive. We won't risk dangerous amputations with radical treatment. So, the gravely ill will be kept alive, but untreated in medical posts. Hope will rise slightly. The negatives are, discontent will rise slightly, the gravely ill will not be treated and remain a burden, and the gravely ill will take up beds in the medical post, which means that obviously those who actually need treatment cannot be treated. Thank you very much, Joe. Thank you very much for tuning in, and I'll see you maybe next time. I am streaming this Friday and Saturday. I would be streaming more, but unfortunately I'm going to a charity event where I run through colourful bubbles. Yeah, I'm going to be doing literally a like meter run sprint, so wish me luck on that one. But anyway, right, so I know this is going to sound harsh, but sustained life seems like it's going to cause more issues than anything else. And even though it's horrible, the idea of them losing their limbs, they'd be better off. Either way, it'd be better off that they were a burden outside the medical post than inside it. Yeah, I know, mate. It is gross. Thank you very much, Joe. Right, so we're going to sign radical treatment.
New law.
There we
A
go.
new law has passed.
Discontent destroys. I just hope they won't cut up my leg off if I fall ill. At least we'll be saving lives, Paul Stoner says. He's stoned as fuck. Let's get to work. We can't let up now. Another day, another shift. Well, that's life. That's life. That's what people say. You're soaring high in April. And then you get shot down like the fucking what you are. Excuse me, why is no one collecting the wood? Oh, because it's night, so the hunters are going out. Okay. Fare thee well, hunters, and bring back plenty of booty. So, in order to build new buildings, we need to build a workshop. So, alright. Good thing is, within another few days, we're getting a temperature rise, so they'll go back to level 1. Right, so today is the day. Right, let us turn off the generator so people can actually we can actually get on with it. Right, everyone get to work.
Shift starts.
Sorry mate, you get to work people, but unfortunately we need to get the job done. Right. So how much coal do we have left on that one? 132, so we're still all right-ish, and there's a little bit more there. 500, perfect. And if necessary, we've got more, I think, somewhere over here. Yeah, there we go. So we need steel. So we've got steel wreckage there, steel wreckage. Is there a way to get more steel if we need it? Yes, there is an iron deposit up there. Perfect. That is a pro tip, mate. Don't get sick and you won't get amputated. We actually have posters of that. A guy going like this. Just not with my ugly mug, of course. Otherwise, that might scare the children. But anyway, come on. We need to get that wood supply up because we need to build a cookhouse. So food. We need 20 wood for that. And gathering process. People working here gather resources from nearby coal piles and wood crates and steel wreckage. Okay, so how's that helpful? No offense. Right, we can build, however, a. So if we can get 35, that would be good. So I'll just leave that the way it is for a moment. Jesus Christ, it's just flipping. It's ridiculous, but one thing I do like is the fact that when you zoom in, it's even though it's colder, you can just see like the frost building. That is cruel but funny. So, oh god, Rich, that is just no. I can't believe I laughed at that. Right, let's just get some food sorted out for these people. So, cookhouse. Right, the Hunter's Lodge is there, so let's have the cookhouse. Let's have it here, over here with the rest of our. Actually, no, let's put it around the back here. There we go. Because that way we can build more medical posts here. Because at the current rate, we might need to build more. Sorry, I just saw Emma move to my left. So let's check on what the heat's like. So it is alright, people are still okay with it. I'm hoping the chat is appearing in the stream, but I don't know. It didn't appear last time, but then when I looked at the video it was appearing, so I'm assuming it is. Right, so people are not happy because obviously they're getting hungry. But we are building a cookhouse so you can actually eat people, so please do not crop on me yet. Right. Let's build a bit further out this way. And, oh shit, 11 people are hungry. Okay, that's not good. No, stop it. Bad. Stop, you stupid blooming thing. Keep on trying to build a path over here. Right, and we'll build our lovely workshop there. It's a beautiful little clockwork, like clock house it is. I'm just going to speed this up a little bit. Coal pile depleted. Okay. People from our convoy. With basic resources secured for now, we can try to rescue people we left behind. Build a beacon, scout Frostland, and save as many survivors from our expedition as possible. You'll need a workshop with design plans for more advanced buildings. So that's what I'm building now, which is good. Right, let's. Right. So I'm going to turn the generator on. There we go, so the cookhouse should be at max strength now. So we haven't got that many workers who are eligible to work at this time, so oh dear. An endless mode, what does that mean? this should at least be giving them food now. So meals ready to eat. Right, let's just hope that it's going to be all alright. Why? Oh, for God's sake, I thought that was people just randomly walking there, but it's hunters. Okay, welcome back, hunters. Right, so let's put maximum on that. Maximum, you stupid thing. Right, there we go. Nope, maximum, there we go. Let's put engineers in that one. That's cool. I'm guessing this is for the game I'm currently playing, Richard. There we go, there's the little... Can I actually... Oh, I can. So there we go, that's the workshop there, which we need engineers in, so there we go. Closed at this time of day, okay, that's fine. Yeah, there we go. So what do you think of FrostPunk, Richard? Seems quite a good game, it does. And I've got more coal than I did in my last game, which is good for a kick-off. Research. So use the workshop to develop new buildings and improvements. So obviously the workshop, you can boost research speed by building several workshops. So one workshop up to 100% speed. 2 workshops, that speed, so on and so forth. So research is grouped in tiers. You have to research a tier upgrade before you can start researching technology in that tier. Research each topic costs resources and takes time. Oh dear, time. Always not on our side. So obviously it's just showing you the tiers there. So hopefully this will become a bit more clearer to me when it's actually up and running, because obviously no one's in it currently. I will say this though, we haven't got as many sick as we usually have, but we've got 65 people who are hungry, for God's sake. Come on, people. Jesus Christ. Right, so people have gone home tonight hungry. Hopefully they're not going to uprise against me. Oh, we've got 2 people that are sick now. Oh dear. We are in trouble. Oh, we did get some food, raw food then. Because, so it might mean we need to build more hunters, but currently we don't have the people. We need to get more people in order to do that. So we've got 15 getting the wood supply here. So I think maybe one... Ooh. Emma Langston. We're doing fine, all things considered. Barney. Sometimes I wonder what the purpose of our struggle is. To survive, you fucking idiot. That's what. Ooh, oh dear. A word of advice: resources shortage. We're getting short on resources. Our needs are great, and growing by the hour. To address this, we need to enact a law that will allow us to extend working hours. Okay, open up the laws. So he wants us to do extended shifts. So building a city in this frozen hell requires sacrifice. People will get more done if they work longer shifts. So new shift length. You can extend the workday in any facility to 14 hours. Working overtime causes discontent, and discontent will rise slightly. Unfortunately, we've got to survive.
Hear me! New law in the city.
I know many will complain, but we must work harder to survive. 14 hours? People barely have time to eat and sleep. Shut it, Barney, you fucking pillock. Keep on moaning, I'll fucking throw you in the furnace. Blooming hell, Daniel. That's a bit harsh, don't you think? Uh-oh. There we go, so the cold is getting even colder now. And the problem is with some of the buildings now, we need to have them basically constantly on. Constantly on, actually. It's so cold, better not go outside without a good reason. I hope I don't freeze to death on duty. Who's Judy? Oh, so there we go, we can pick a research.
Time to get to work.
So heaters. So what does that do? So allows us to use heaters to heat workplaces during working hours. Each heater raises the workplace temperature by 1 level and consumes 1 coal per hour when running. Okay. So steam hub allows us to build steam hubs. Steam hub, when powered by a generator, these contraptions create additional smaller heat zones around them. Each active steam hub consumes 3 coal per hour. Okay. So I think heaters will be alright for now. So let's start researching that so we can get people with a bit more heat. Oh, that's cool. I like a little animation here, a bit working it out and all. That's cool. Right. So that's being worked on. Not meant to do that. Right. I think we should get another medical post and get some more medical stuff. In extreme circumstances, a generator can be put into overdrive. This will increase the heat it provides, but also put the generator under stress. Keep an eye on the stress gauge. When it reaches 100%, the generator will explode. Okay then. Thank you very much for the information. Right. Do not want the generator to go bang. Right. So once these guys have done, I'm thinking of building either a new medical post or another hunter's lodge. Because the problem is we don't want to run out of food. So 4 rations for 2 raw food. Okay, that's fine. Oh god, sorry if you can hear me scratch my head there. Lovely. I do like this little clock, the workshop though, it's quite cool. As I said, I love the steampunk-esque of this game. Right. One thing I really want to get into in this is get to build a sawmill and that. So, how do I end up doing that? Ah, that's how. Should have really looked at that a bit more. There we go, we've got a coal thumper there, sawmill and a steelworks. So, I think getting a coal mill, the coal one done first will be the highest priority, because we've got coal here, which we can build up to and start getting more coal more quickly, and then we can build a sawmill here and then a steelworks over there and another coal mine. So that's our plan, is to try and build a coal mine. Once this research, oh shit, people from our convoy, family torn apart. Sir, a woman came forward after we built the workshop. She said that her husband and daughter didn't reach the city with the main group, but she's sure they're still out there. She wants to join the first scout team we'll send out. She urges you to hurry. We'll do what we can. Alright, we'll try our best, my lady, but at the moment survival of the people here is paramount. So build the beacon, rescue survivors from the lost expedition, okay? So, oh, hang on, right. So mild frostbite, assistant became gravely ill, shit, so she's gonna lose a limb, or he's gonna lose a limb. Oh great, one up. Oh, okay, he's got frostbite. That is not good. So who is that? That is Walter. Sorry, Walter, my friend. Right, if I could actually help you, I would. But unfortunately, all I could do is build medical posts right now. Right, so let's build another one of them so we can actually treat a few more people. Then unfortunately we're at our capacity on build on people. Hurry up on that research for fuck's sake. Yeah, heaters will help people, but right now I want to get a scouting party set up. How much coal do we have? Got plenty, good. And the good thing is, even though we've got the generator still on, we're still getting a good supply in. So, sorry, I hit my mic again then, sorry. That's one thing I like about this, it seems to be running rather smoothly, it's not like lagging heavily. hunters have come back, I'm assuming, with more food, hopefully, because we are on 1 food. That's one thing I would like to know about this game, is how to get more food, because at the moment I'm having a trouble even getting food in this game, because 15 is not enough to get these people, you know, happy. Oh, great, we'll get even more people. Oh god. It'd be a lot easier for these guys to survive if they had strong Russian genes. Well, we all know we need strong Russian genes. I mean, they have the finest pair of jeans you can buy anywhere, Richard. Do you get it, Richard? Do you get my pun? It's so shit. Right.
Workday ends. It's time off.
Come on, finish that research, please. Thank you. There we go. Let's quickly do another one before they start going anywhere. Let's build a beacon. So that would take 10 wood. I do not care. Right, there we go. So now we have little heaters in all these places. So if I look, there should be heaters. Or can I build heaters in places? I do not know. So no, it doesn't seem to tell me I have to build them, so that's quite good. We're doing alright considering. It seems like hunger's going down as well, so it seems like we're getting enough food to keep people satisfied at least. Let's dismantle home. I do not want to dismantle home. Halt operation. So select next building. No. So at the moment it's rather chilly still in all these houses. That's due to the fact that unfortunately the heat went down. Once it goes back up to normal though, we should be fine. So we have got another 2 days of this, unfortunately. Grand. So I'm just going to speed this up. Hopefully nothing serious happens. Nope, no hunger, which is good. Oh, we can introduce new laws. So let's have a little look at what we can introduce. So we can either go to extra rations for the ill or overcrowding, fighting pits, which is trying to keep people happy, food. Now we are having problems with food, so let's have a little look. So soup. We can cook soup instead of full meals to feed more people with the same amount of raw food. After introducing this law, another one cannot be passed for another 18 hours, which is the same as last time. And we learn a new cooking house recipe, soup. Hope will fall slightly, discontent will rise slightly, and eating soup will cause discontent. Or we can do food additives. We can add sawdust to meals and make them more filling, although not exactly tasty or healthy, fuck's sake. So, we learn a new recipe, sawdust meal. Hope will fall slightly, discontent will rise slightly. Some people eating sawdust meals will fall it. We're going to go with soup. I'd rather be unhappy than dead or unwell. So there we go. Soup can be served in cooking houses.
A new law has passed.
I hate soup. All my life it's been thin, cruel and empty promises. Anything to calm the growling stomach, just like in London. So I'm assuming, yeah, there we go. So soup. Standard rations, so 4 rations. Cookhouse will produce 5 rations. Okay, that's fine. Close for the day, that's fine. So it seems to be all okay at the moment. Oh, hang on, we've got 20 unemployed. So 20 unemployed workers because they've got rid of. Okay, right then. We need to start to get them to do something else. So let's go and get. Can I build a road out to there? Yes, I can. Good. So what we're going to do is connect another road up to there, and we'll get them to work on that in the morning. So we'll put maximum 15 on that one, and there we go. Everyone's happy, tickety boo. 8 sick people. Great. We've got no one able to work in this because no employees available. Right. Great. The moment we can build that beacon, the better, because then that way we can start getting more people. But with more people come more problems. For God's sake, people, just take the road. Stop walking in the snow, you pillocks. Another day, another shift. Well, that's life. Henry Digby. We're doing fine, all things considered. Yes, we are, Anne Melody. And we lost one of our sick people. Hopefully not to death. Let's quickly speed this up so we can get this road built, and that way people can actually start getting some more wood.
Move! Time to get to work.
There we go. So got a new roadway, which is what we can build on. Oh, Jesus. Right, so I do want to start building a sawmill though. Once we got that beacon sorted though, that's what I will be doing, because currently we are always low on wood, and we need to make sure that we don't end up running out of coal, because these will run out eventually. I mean, we are on 265 here, but then we've got two more here, and then that's it. Oh no, there's another one there, so okay, it's not as bleak as I thought it was, but oh shit, oh shit, raw food, less than an hour. Okay, great. What about the hunters? Where are they? Fuck's sake, we are literally on our last legs with food. Seriously, if anyone is watching this on YouTube or watching now currently, please let me know how I could stop them from fucking always running out of flaming food. Ugh, right. Okay. So we got 9 sick now. So we went from 7 to 9. Lovely. Put it in overdrive just for a second, just so it can help out a bit more. Yeah, I know there's nothing to cook, just quit your whining. So we've got one person who's gravely sick. Lovely. And he's just radical treatment, first amputation. To save this patient's life, we had to perform an amputation. As a result, this person won't be able to work. Shit. We must do something about it. Consider assigning the care house or prosthetics law. I see. Let's have a look. So, care house. So I've still got 4 hours before I can sign this law. But a care house will basically take give us the building, obviously. The gravely ill are kept alive in care houses and no longer burden medical posts. Residents of care houses eat half as much. Hope will rise slightly. You will have to build a care house. So when it says you have to build, I found out it is you will have to build a care house. So we'll have to do that at some point. But for now, unfortunately, we can't do anything about that. There we go, thank Christ. Now let's quickly go to resources and get a sawmill on the go, so we can actually get some of these people from basically stop losing their limbs. And now we can build a beacon, hopefully. Oh, there we go. So where do I build a beacon? Really, it doesn't really give me an idea. So you know what? We'll build it right next to the place that designed it. Why the fuck not? Alright, come on people. We haven't got anyone complaining about being hungry yet, but I can just feel it coming. Come on folks, get the building. Oh, the hunters are building. But, ooh, the beacon is built. We're no longer lost and blind. From now on, our people will be able to survey the ice barrens and surround us in the Frostland. Ooh. Ooh. It's hot air blue. That's cool. is wicked, that is. I like that. Oh, it's like a lighthouse, that's cool. Oh wow, so we can actually have a little look now. So we've got the Gloomy Cave and the Lost Expedition, so let's have a little look. Send scouts here to learn more about this place. Numerous tents, we can see people moving about. They must be lost members of our expedition. Okay, what do I do then? It doesn't really give me an idea of what to do about this. So go directly to the beacon to deploy a new unit. Right, so create a new scout team. At least 5 citizens must be available. Not enough wood. Right, so we need more wood. And we need more people available. So we're going to not take one off there. We're going to take one off. Oh, just the thing. Where do you take someone off? Fuck it, we're taking one of our hunters off. Okay. People are on our from our convoy, ready to search. People cheer as a giant observation balloon soars above the city. This is a real feat. Everyone feels proud of the work they've done to make it happen. Volunteers have lined up, eager to go looking for our lost people in Frostland. The woman who came forward earlier is among them. We need a win. Needed a win. So now let's see if we can actually do a scout party. Still not enough wood. We need 40 wood. Damn it. Right, okay. How much wood do we have here? We've got 65, that's fine. Let's hope that's enough. So, come on guys. Go get some food and obviously... Oh damn, that means the workday's done, isn't it? Right. Oh, I don't want to just literally go, hey guys, you need to overwork. Jesus Christ, we are getting sick people out the wazoo here. No more amputees, please. I've already got one. I've already got one, Tiny Tim. Come on. Get a move on, chaps. There's still plenty of work to do. Oh, wow. That's cool as well, how it like melts away, like the ice is building up on the screen. I like that. There we go, so it's gone down to 30. Which was not what it was at last time, but there we go. Right. Come on. We need to get this wood. Gets the wood to chop him.
Time to get to work.
So the hunters are coming back, that's good. Right, so they've done research for the sawmill, nice. So let's do the coal one now. And that way we can start getting that sorted. Right, so let's get this scouting party on the go. And send you to here. Has that worked? Yeah, that has, because if you look, they've got a little zooming line, so people are on their way there now. Good. We're out of wood. Generators are stress. Shit. I forgot about that. Ooh, fuck. Whew. We nearly blew the whole place up, didn't we? Flipping it. So we're nearly out, almost out of wood. That's fine. We can build a sawmill now, which I hope will help. So that's the beacon. We need 15 wood and 5 steel. We've got plenty. Please tell me it's not going to blow up, because oh, there we go, it's going down, thank Christ. So, oh, flipping it, hit the mic and flipping try and do something dramatic. Don't do it, it's not going to work out very well. Fucking hell, Daniel. So unprofessional. Stupid Mark. Get a bit more, and then you can finally stop trudging in the snow. We can actually build a actual place for you to work in. One more bit of wood. Come on, lads, you can do it. Yes, there we go. Right. So not there. We're going to build it. So build where here. We'll destroy resources. Resources, not a junction to a street. Okay, that's fine. Build it there, and then we can build a road resources. God damn it, Daniel. Right, so let's speed this up. I like the fact that we're still getting more coal. Oh shit, speaking of which, coal just got depleted.
Works out.
Heating problem, cold homes. Captain, some of our people are concerned about the low temperature in their homes. They quite sensibly point out that it's easy to fall ill when it's cold and ask you to address the problem. Let's heat some homes, so you'll have to start heating 2 of the cold homes within 2 days to keep them heated for 2 days. Let's heat all homes. You'll have to start heating 4 cold homes within 24 hours, then keep them heated for 2 days. I won't address this right now. Right, let's try and do that one. Hopefully we can do it. So we need to get at least 2 livable. So secure at least livable living conditions in homes, 0 out of 2. We are on livable currently, so what the fuck is the problem? Hang on, let's check that again. No, it's not those homes, it's those ones at the back there, god damn it. Right. I did do a thing which allowed you to have a heater in your home, for God's sake. How do I sort that out? That's something I want to know. Oh, hang on. The wisdom of the crowd. Captain, when facing demands, remember this people usually look for quickest solution, not the best one. You don't have to agree to everything they ask for. If you fix the problem your way, it's fine. Right. Inoperative. So let's get a road built out to that. And that way we can tell people to stop working on this and start working in there. No employees available. There's plenty of bloody they need engineers, god damn it. Right. Let's take the engineers out of there, put them in there, and then we're going to put the engineers in here. There we go, tickety boot, and then we can now we can actually build another hunting lodge, which is kind of good because then we get more food. Yeah, that's kind of what I would say to them, but I've seen what happens to people who say that. These people, they get steamed. Quite literally. Dick. Because these guys are fucking pricks. Now we're about to get another potential drop, one level. Great. I do like this game, even though it's a fucking annoying sometimes. Right, I do hope you're still getting the game music come through, because it's not telling me. So hopefully you are. I'm just checking to see how long I've been streaming. That's fine. So what time is it anyway? I don't know. Oh, scouts have reached the lost expedition. Nice. So the rest of our people made camp here, too exhausted to go on. We should escort them to the city. Search the area. So, yep. A happy reunion. We entered the camp appearing out of the driving snow. A choir of excited voices welcomed us. Thank God you found us. We had been wandering for days until we couldn't go any longer. Soon we'd begin to starve. Children and adults surrounded us, packed and ready to go. So, sites discovered, observatory and sturdy shelter. Escort the survivors to the city, send the survivors to the city. So escort scouts will set out towards our city and bring the survivors quickly and safely with them. Or we can set the survivors set out towards our city on their own. It will take longer and some of them may die. No, let's get them here as quickly as possible because we don't really need to keep scouting right now. Right, back to the basin. Right, so we need more engineers, god damn it. How many engineers do we have? None that are available. God, this be good. Right. Let's put another worker in there, so we've got a full detachment of hunters now there. Let's build coal farmers. Oh, hang on. Did I just build a second workshop? Oh my god, I just built a fuck's sake. I meant to build a sawmill. No, seriously. Fuck, I didn't have it on resources, did I? Oh, Daniel, you plonker. You absolute plonker, Daniel. Oh, for fuck's sake. You know what? Fuck you. Bought that. Oh, for fuck's sake. I didn't mean to... God damn it. Let's just go to hell. I've had enough of you, stupid bloody building. Right, there we go. That building is fucking useless anyway. Fuck's sake. I can't believe I was so fucking stupid. My God. Scouts number 1 have returned safely to the city. Scouts have arrived with 22 workers, 10 engineers and 4 children. You can disband the scouts at the beacon and send them back to into the Frostland. Okay. Oh, there we go. That's a cool little animation up there. Arrival, isn't it? People from the convoy. It is heartwarming to see families reunited after so many hardships. But shouldn't there be another other settlements nearby? The first expeditions left London long ago. They ought to be well established by now. They'll surely help us find our footing. Right, for now though, let's try and rectify my fucking mistake of stupidity there. So, we've got 36 homeless, okay. Okay, I know. Give me a second. I'm trying to do stuff. Wrong button, god damn it. Right. We need to get more wood. And me being a tit didn't help there. Right, we're doing fine, all things considered. Right. Right now.
Work time. Get moving.
Let's put a sawmill, and we're going to build it there. So there we go. Now I've got to build more road out there, but I'm happy doing that. Whereas previously, that I was not happy with what was happening there. So there we go. That's going to be starting to get built. Let's get the maximum amount of work in that. Coal thumper research. Good, good. Right. So now let us build the coal thumper if we can. No, we can't. Needs 15 wood. That's fine. Once the sawmill's built, we should be able to get more wood. For God's sake, Daniel, stop being your bloody mic, you Pyrrhic. Right. And I don't think I'm able. I've literally got. Right. Put it into overdrive then. Let's see how that goes. No, it's not reaching the other houses. It's just not reaching them because we need to get it to level freaking 2. Right. So that's one thing we need to research then. So if we go to heating, I'm assuming that when powered by the generator, right? Okay. How do so steam hub range? That's something we need to get up. So let's start working on this. Let's send out some scouts. New map. So, sturdy shelter, observatory, or gloomy cave. So where should I send my settlers? The gloomy cave, the sturdy shelter, or the observatory? Not my settlers, my scouts. To see what resources, people, and other things we might find. What was the other place? So we've got the observatory, the gloomy cave, and the sturdy shelter, Richard. Right, let's go to the observatory then, because you are right, it could help us find more people, so take 20 hours to arrival. So, this particular building must be the Arctic Observatory that the Royal Society built to investigate the eternal winter. There's smoke over it. Ooh, maybe some survivors. Right, let's go back to this city. So we now should be getting a bit more supply of wood. So there we go, we've got some workers going at it there, which is all good. And we're going to get some of our engineers to work on our medical.
Gather your tools. The shift is ending.
Wood crates depleted, that is fine. That is fine. What way? I can't see anything, Daniel, because I'm too busy in the steam, having a steam bath. Oh, no problem. It's a healthcare problem. More sick beds needed. Captain, some of our people concerned about the rising number of untreated sick. They're asking you to address the problem, so I will open a new medical post. You will have 3 days to build it. I promise the sick will be treated. You will have 3 days to admit 1/3 of the sick to be treated. I will build a medical post. So I think we may have enough wood to do that. No, we don't, but we've got 3 days to do it. So we've got plenty of time, but the problem is I've still not been able to get these bloody homes heated. Hurry up on your bloody research, you idiots. You goddamn dickheads! Hang on. Oh yeah, that's the reason why. Sorry, I saw another marker and thought I'd missed out giving you an opportunity for another one you could have gone to, or we could have gone to. Right. At least we've got some income of wood actually coming in now. Everything seems relatively alright so far. I mean, yeah, we have people who are homeless, but we will be getting them home soon. It's just having to get the actual buildings. Oh great, we're going to probably have another amputee. We've got 2 amputees, great. Great, googly moogly. Right. Come on, please go to work. Please begin the work time. Yeah, work time, good.
Get to work. Move,
Right, we've got some
There's plenty.
wood. We still need more to actually build a new medical centre, but we can start building some homes, so that's what we're going to start doing. So let us build some more homes along here and hope we get some wood soon, because how does this work? Wow, so workforce will gather. So does that mean once that hits 0 we've run out of wood completely, or is this like a permanent source of wood? I don't know. I've never really built one of these things before. Right, so they are building those homes. That's cool. Let's build a road to them, and then that way people can actually start filling into their homes and stuff like that. Oh, our hunters are coming back, and that scouting party is only 2 hours away from where we sent them. Which is the observatory. The observatory, Daniel. Speak your words, Daniel. You can do it. I just love hearing the little squeak of that. Wee. Right. Speed that up a little bit. There we go. Ooh. Scouts have reached the observatory. Okay, 1 second. Nope, I still can't build it. That's fine. Right, so let's have a look at our scouts, shall we? So, something's amiss at the observatory. Snow covers the precious instruments and the dome is open, letting out a thin column of smoke. Someone is inside. Alright, let's have a look. The sun is dimming. Instead of astronomers, we are met by some of our lost people. They explain they came here for help, but found everybody dead. The astronomers continued their observations until they starved. What was so important for them? They wrote it up in their diaries. The loss of sunlight can't be explained solely by the fouling of the atmosphere, but by the southern volcanoes. The sun is dimming. Escort the survivors back, or send them. I think escort them again. At least we can get start getting this sorted. So, right, we've run out of raw food again. So that's another thing we need to get built is fucking Hunter's Lodge. Right, let's build another medical post here. And we'll get more engineers in that, so they'll have jobs. Then we'll build another Hunter's Lodge, and then we can start focusing on getting the coal pump up, which will allow us to get more coal. Ooh, Steam Hub research, nice. So don't know what that does, but it does something good apparently. Right, so there we go. Let's research next tier. Need 50 wood. God damn it. Right. So hunter's gear. So what does that mean? Thanks to better snowshoes and enhanced camouflage, hunters setting out from the hunter's hut will return with more raw food. That is going to be helpful, but we need more wood for it. It does make me wonder whether we're going to start running out of like wood here, because if we do, that's going to be ridiculous. Though it does make it more realistic, doesn't it? Because you think about it, you wouldn't have a plentiful supply of wood forever, would you? Let's just see how long we've been going. Alright, I think it's time for me to go to bed because it's nearly 3 in the morning here in England, so I'm going to go to bed. So, 1 second, and I will just pause this. Right. So, there we go. Hopefully you can still hear the lovely music while I talk. So thank you very much to everyone who's watched. Thank you to everyone who talked in the chat. Sorry that it's been only an hour and a half nearly. It's just that it is obviously a late night stream. I finish work at 11. I have to then get dinner, and then obviously when I start streaming it's like 1, so there we go. Unfortunately that is going to be how my late night streams are going to be for the meantime. But you can look forward to seeing more of me on Friday and Saturday, where I'll be doing more streams of Fallout and maybe a bit more of this. But until then guys, I hope you've enjoyed this. If you do want to follow, just click on above and you can get notified of when I'm next going live. If you want to follow me on Instagram or Twitter to get earlier notifications, just click on the links down below. And you can also click on that link to go and follow me onto my YouTube channel, which is youtube.com/wolfreaper54, where you can see my Battle Brothers streams, my Fallout streams, and obviously any of my first impression streams, including the one I did with my lovely fiance recently, who's now doped off with the covers off her because she's just rolled over. But anyway, I hope you enjoy this. If you're watching it on YouTube, do subscribe because I really would love the support, and I hope to see you all again soon. Bye bye.